Hey everyone, thank you for joining this week's Tea and Crumpets. I'm Gloria Simscrump, the Queen of Real Estate at Coastal Leaders Realty Group, and I'm here with Daniel Davis of High Seas Design House here at the Wharf. And thank you for joining us today, Daniel. And he's going to give us a little brief history of High Seas Design House and what they offer, you know, not just to real estate agents, but to the public as well.
And thank you very much for having me.
Yes, of course.
So High Seas was founded around 11 years ago. Started at a dining room table and has just kind of grown and grown, and now we're here at the Wharf. And you know, we started out offering mainly real estate photography and graphic design.
And our logo, the Coastal Leaders logo, was actually designed by High Seas Design House, Sam Sullivan. So
many years ago.
Many years ago, 10 years ago to be exact. So yeah.
And so
I've really grown.
Yeah, we've definitely expanded our services. You know, now we do website design, digital advertising, professional photography, videography, still doing the graphic design, and just, you know, anything that our clients need that we're able to do.
Yeah, and actually they, y'all designed my website as well, and y'all host it too. So that's really cool, because I mean, plus y'all have how many people that work for y'all? Y'all have a full-time staff of...
Yeah, I think now we have 6 people full-time. You know, we started with 2.
Yeah.
And it's just grown and grown. We have 6 full-time now. And yeah, it's been good.
Yeah. And so, you know, websites have really evolved over the years.
Yes.
And everybody knows that, because everybody who's ever used a website understands that it's become very user-friendly. But, you know, with real estate, it can get a little tricky because of all the, you know, components to it. So with the importance of a user-friendly website, like, what is it that y'all do to help with that?
Well, you know, and especially if we're talking about real estate, people now have so many options when they're searching for property online. You know, you have the big players, Zillow, Realtor.com, Julia, things like that. So, you know, you really have to keep up pace with them, because if your website is not user-friendly, they'll definitely find a site that is.
Oh yeah,
and so, you know, we build all of our sites first and foremost with the user experience in mind.
Yeah.
And so, you know, really you want to lead your website users on a journey.
Yeah.
You have a goal in mind, and you want to make it as easy for them to get to that goal as possible. So whether it be a home search feature, you know, the way that listings are displayed, you just want it
kind of like captivate them in there, but also keep them there, because like I go on some websites that just not even real estate oriented, obviously, and I get lost. I can't find, you know, the right buttons to push to get to the next one, and you just get frustrated.
Right, and especially, you know, with your site, you know, not only is it a nice website where people can do the searches and find what they want, but it's also a CRM system that will automatically send them new listings for the types of property that they're looking for.
Oh yeah,
and
it
so
is nice.
It's just how to be the most convenient for your customers.
Exactly. Really. And some people, and some sites are just kind of like in your face, like they want you to sign up immediately, and then so I mean, at least with mine, hint, that, you know, you don't have to do that right away. You can actually see how user friendly it is in order to see if you want to continue to use mine. And what other features do y'all add to the websites other than just, you know, the automatic?
Well, you know, I think it's going to vary by business. You know, every different type of business has a different customer end goal in mind when it comes to your website. So let's say you own a restaurant. Most people are going to come to your website for a couple of things. They want to come and look at the menu.
Yeah.
They want to find your contact information, your address information, and your hours. You know, our goal is just to treat it client by client.
Yep.
And, you know, find out what are the most important things for them, and then build the site with that in mind.
Yeah, because y'all are definitely, I mean, y'all have great customer care, and you're very attentive and patient, thank you. And so all y'all are at High Seas, and I really do appreciate it. And so what other things do you think make y'all stand out? Because y'all are probably one of the first, I feel like, in the area that started doing this, and then all of a sudden, you know, there's been some competitors, but y'all have the knowledge, y'all have extent background, but what else do you think stands out, you know, among the others as to why I feel like people should use you? I mean, I vouch for sure, so.
You know, most of our clients are local businesses, and I think that they appreciate the fact that they can come in and speak with us face to face.
Yes.
There are plenty of companies that will call you out of the West Coast, California, that are happy to sell you a website, but you'll never get to meet that person. You'll never get to shake that person's hand, and if you have a problem, you're going to be stuck hoping they answer the phone or hoping they reply to your email.
Well, and to play off of that, there's been many times that Katie and I came down, walked over to y'all's business, sat there, and you showed us how to do things on the back end of the of our website. Trained us in it. That way we understood. And because the people we had beforehand, they were based out of Atlanta, and when we had issues, just like you said, we couldn't go, and sit down with them, or they couldn't come sit with us and actually show us what to do and how to, just navigate it on the back end. So
that's exactly right. We to be able to give our clients that level of comfort, knowing that if there is an issue, they can come see us and we'll get it solved, I think has been huge for us.
Oh, I definitely think so too. And it's just been extremely, even if you are here at the wharf. Y'all being local is extremely convenient for everybody to be able to come and sit down and let y'all show them what we're doing wrong and how to fix it. And so, but yeah, y'all even do, y'all don't just do the websites like you said, y'all even manage emails for companies and such like that.
So email marketing, digital marketing, Google ads, Facebook ads, anything like that.
Social media.
It's one thing to have a good website, but it's another thing to be able to get the right kind of traffic to it.
Yes.
You could have the best website in the world, but especially if you're a new business just getting started, it's going to take a while to rank on Google. It's going to take a while before people start finding your website. So a way to get the right people there and let them know that you exist is super important.
Exactly. Well, and too, it's a lot less expensive than, I hate to say this on print ads, but if you have companies like you that know how to do the SEO, search engine, keywords and stuff, it will drive it to that website because everything's so internet based, especially in this market when people are coming down to vacation. They don't really know the area, and they're Googling places to eat, real estate agents. And so it is very important to have a company that understands the whole aspect of it, not just, hey, let's just build this website and we're in Atlanta, Georgia. We really don't know what the people coming down to the beach are looking for, so y'all actually have firsthand knowledge.
Yeah, we're all locals. We've all lived here for most of our lives, so we know the area, and we know, this area is very unique.
It is.
And so knowing how to cater to this audience has really helped us.
It definitely does, because there's, we can say, we had somebody before y'all started doing the real estate websites, and we saw, huge difference. So it has made a big difference. And I think that, if you're not in real estate or if you're in any kind of business that needs a website, I definitely recommend High Seas. And, they're very easy to work with.
We try to be.
Patient and nice. And so, but very knowledgeable, knows the market, and they won't be disappointed. So
appreciate that.
Yeah, well, good. Well, I'm so glad that you came to join us. And is there anything else that you'd like to talk about with High Seas? Because we're going to have all his contact information at the end too, so that way y'all can contact him if there's, if they need anything.
Well, really, I appreciate you having me over to talk about it. If you're in need of a website, if you have a website that's not doing well, definitely give us a call. Come down, meet with us. We'd love to talk to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And we'll have all his contact information at the end too.